The key face of the Jharkhand student stir, Devendranath Mahato, has been hospitalized after his health deteriorated following a 9-day hunger strike. The doctors say that his blood sugar levels dropped drastically, and after which he was shifted to the emergency ward. Mahato's aide was also alleged that he was injured during the police lathi charge near the Jharkhand Assembly yesterday, where the protesters clashed with the police amid demands for the action over recruitment scam irregularities. Now reactions that have been continued to pour in over the student agitation in Jharkhand, with the CJP's Ashutosh Ranka also strongly condemning the use of force against students and calling it to be absolutely unacceptable. He has now urged Jharkhand government to immediately accept the demands of the protesting students. His remarks come after student leader Ravindra Paswan alleged that thousands of students participating in the Vidhan Sabha Gherao march were peacefully protesting before police action was taken. So this is now coming in from the Cockroach Janata Party representative, who, however, have not made any physical appearance in Ranchi yet as far as the student agitation is concerned. But this is a message that has now been put out by one of them on social media, Ashutosh Ranka, saying that the use of brute force against peaceful protesting students is absolutely unacceptable, and Cockroach Janata Party now demands the Jharkhand government immediately accept all demands of the students. So the Jharkhand student protests that turned violent, we are now looking at how even when it comes to tear gas shells that were used on part of the security officials there against the agitating protesters who were peacefully holding their march. Let's in the meantime also talk about this comes as Ranchi saw high voltage scenes on the 17th day of the student stir as the protesting students breached multiple barricades facing batons, tear gas and water cannons in their march towards the state assembly. Students who continue to press the demand for a CBI probe in the GPSC recruitment controversy as far as the protest leader Devendra Mahato, who arrived on a stretcher, warned the chief minister's chair could be at risk if the demands remained unmet.
सरकार हमारे आवाज को कुचलने के लिए टीयर गैस का, वाटर कैनन का, आंसू गोला का प्रयोग कर रही है, जो निंदनीय है। सरकार डर गई है, कायर सरकार है। लेकिन हम लोग देखेंगे सरकार में कितना पावर है इसका टीयर गैस में, हम लोग देखेंगे कितना दम है इसका लाठी में। अगर छात्रों की बात नहीं मानती है तो सरकार की कुर्सी में खतरा है। आक्रोश रुकने वाला नहीं है, ये जन आंदोलन में बदल गया है।
Now, fresh allegations that have emerged in the ongoing student protest in Jharkhand. Protesters accused the police of using excessive force against demonstrators, including women, during the Assembly Gherao protest. Now, this is coming across as far as claiming that no women personnel were deployed at the site and alleged that the female protesters were manhandled. Now, the protester also criticized the state government, saying that its claim of promoting women's welfare stand in contrast to the alleged treatment of the women demonstrators. Authorities, however, are yet to respond to these allegations. Let's connect with Sohan on this. Sohan, कल से जो तस्वीरें आई थी, अब कहा जा रहा है कि काफी मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ा है, जहां तक अगर प्रदर्शनकारियों की तरफ से जो हंगर स्ट्राइक में थे उनकी हालात अभी काफी क्रिटिकल बताई जा रही है, लेकिन ऑन ग्राउंड सिचुएशन को लेकर कोई अश्योरेंस सरकार की तरफ से मिलता हुआ आ रहा है?
देखिए, छात्रों की जो मांग है और छात्रों ने साफ तौर पर कहा है कि जब तक उनकी मांग नहीं मानी जाएगी तब तक उनका आंदोलन जारी रहेगा। और छात्रों द्वारा जिन बातों पर कहा गया था, जबकि सीबीआई जांच और जेसीसी सीजीएल कैंसिल, अब तक कहा जाए तो सरकार की तरफ से इन दो मुद्दों पर कोई अभी तक सहमति नहीं आई है कि इस मामले पर सरकार में बातचीत करेगी या नहीं करेगी। लेकिन छात्रों का आंदोलन जारी है और कल जो छात्रों पर रांची पुलिस द्वारा लाठीचार्ज किया गया था, उसके विरोध में भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने आज झारखंड बंद का आह्वान किया है। इसके साथ ही साथ अखिल भारतीय विद्यार्थी परिषद ने भी आज विधानसभा मार्च का ऐलान किया है। लेकिन छात्रों का आंदोलन आज 18वें दिन भी जारी है और छात्रों का साफ कहना है कि जिस डिमांड को लेकर वो रांची आए हैं और लगातार सरकार से वो डायलॉग कर रहे हैं, लेकिन सरकार से बातचीत के बाद भी कहा जाए तो उन चीजों पर सहमति नहीं बन पाई है। और जब तक सहमति नहीं बनती है तब तक उनका आंदोलन जारी रहेगा। अब देखना है कि छात्र जो धरना बैठे हुए हैं और सरकार कैसे सरकार छात्रों से बात करके उनके आंदोलन को समाप्त करवाती है। लेकिन छात्रों ने साफ तौर पर कह दिया है कि जब तक उनका डिमांड नहीं पूरा होगा, यहाँ से वो नहीं हिलेंगे। जी
जी, बने रहिए हमारे साथ सोहन, because with these developments that have been taking place, the protesting agitators, however, are saying that they are not ready to budge. They will continue with their protest till the time all of the demands are met by the state government. Speaking of the opposition, which is the BJP in the state, has now called for a Jharkhand Bandh today, protesting against the alleged police excesses against the students during the Vidhan Sabha Gherao March. The party claims that the students protesting over alleged irregularities in the JPSC and the JSSC examinations were subjected to lathi charge and tear gas, leaving several of them to be severely injured. Now, targeting the JMM Congress government, the BJP has termed the police action as barbaric, and the statewide bandh that is now being observed in solidarity with the protesting students. So, as far as BJP in Jharkhand is concerned, that's the post, the call for a Jharkhand bandh by the BJP on August 11, where students who have been peacefully carrying out a satyagrah for the past 16 days against rigging in the JPSC and the JSSC examinations had called for a siege of the Legislative Assembly. During this time, the police's action of using lathi charges and tear gas on the students is condemnable. A large number of students have been injured, several of them admitted to the hospital in protest against the barbaric action against the students in the JMM Congress government. The BJP has now called for a Jharkhand Bandh on August 11, which is today. Meanwhile, the student protest in Jharkhand, which is set to intensify, the ABVP has also announced that it will join the Gherao of the Jharkhand Assembly. As the student body says that the protest is against alleged police action on the demonstrators and also to demand action over the alleged irregularities in the JPSC, JSSC examination. Security, which is expected to remain at an all-time high amid the planned demonstration. तो सोहन, अब सीधे तौर पे बातचीत का सिलसिला भी जारी है, लेकिन उसी के साथ प्रोटेस्ट भी हो रही है। प्रोटेस्ट हो रही है तो उनके ऊपर वायलेंस का इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है। हम देख रहे हैं जो तस्वीरें आ रही हैं, बहुतों के ऊपर लाठीचार्ज हुआ है, बहुतों के साथ मैन हैंडलिंग हुई है, बहुतों के साथ अभी भी बताया जा रहा है कि कुछ लोग अभी भी अस्पताल में है, उन्हें ट्रीटमेंट मिल रहा है। तो बातचीत अभी तक कहां तक आगे बढ़ी है?
देखिए, कहा जाए तो बातचीत अभी तक आगे नहीं बढ़ी है। छात्र जिन बातों पर सहमत नहीं है उन बातों पर सरकार का कहना है कि उस पर आगे डायलॉग किया जाएगा, बातचीत किया जाएगा। छात्रों का कहना है कि जब तक उनकी मांग नहीं मानी जाएगी यहाँ से वो रांची से नहीं जाएंगे। कल छात्रों ने विधानसभा मार्च का घेराव का ऐलान किया था और जब छात्र विधानसभा में प्रवेश कर गए थे तो शाम के समय रांची जिला प्रशासन की तरफ से कहा गया था कि छात्र यहाँ से निकल जाए। जब छात्र वहां से नहीं जा रहे थे तो रांची पुलिस द्वारा बल प्रयोग किया गया था, अंधेरा भी हो गया था और जो छात्र और छात्राएं जब वहां से जब निकल रही थी, वहां पर पहुंची हुई थी तो उन पर लाठियां बरसाई गई। रात में ये नहीं देखा गया कि कौन महिला है और कौन वहां पर बच्चे हैं, सब पर कल लाठियां बरसाई गई और लाठीचार्ज करके सबको विधानसभा कैंपस से छात्रों को निकाला गया। और जब छात्र वहां से निकल गए तो काफी दूर तक उनको खदेड़ा गया और पूरे इलाके को खाली कराया गया। वहां से छात्र फिर जयपाल सिंह स्टेडियम में आकर छात्रों ने साफ तौर पर कहा कि काफी बर्बरतापूर्ण और फिर लाठीचार्ज किया गया है। और
barbaric, that is the word that has been used as far as the lathi charge and the police action on the protesting students there who were holding the store peacefully. धन्यवाद आपका सोहन हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। But these are signs coming in from within the Congress, who also is an alliance and a coalition partner of the JMM running the government of Jharkhand. We've already seen Rahul Gandhi condemning the use of force against student protesters in Jharkhand and calling for dialogue. Meanwhile, Indian Overseas Congress Chief Sam Pitroda has also reacted to the ongoing student protests, expressing concern over the visuals coming in from Ranchi, where in a post on X he says that these images disturb him deeply and has asserted the frustration of young people cannot be answered with the lathis, tear gas or water cannons. Calling students as India's future, he says that he stands in solidarity with the youth of Jharkhand. Now, this is coming in as far as the opinion from the Congress party and as far as its leaders are concerned, but condemnation that also came in from Rahul Gandhi himself, who has condemned the use of violence against protesting students. In the meantime, speaking of the LOP in the Lok Sabha, who has now launched a fresh attack on Home Minister Amit Shah, calling him either culpable or incompetent over the July 20th crackdown on protesters marching towards Parliament. Now, in an editorial, Rahul Gandhi has alleged brutal assaults, the use of tear gas, lathi charge on young protesters, demanding accountability over paper leaks and holding the Home Minister responsible for it. His argument is, if Amit Shah authorized action, then he is culpable. If he doesn't know, that means he is incompetent.
Mr. Amit Shah suddenly saying that he is ready to speak. We're not interested in his fantasy conversations. We're interested in whether he authorized or didn't authorize the shooting of our children. Neither of them has had the guts to own up to what they have done. So that is for our students to see and understand that neither the Home Minister of this country nor the Prime Minister of this country think the brutality that was carried out in Delhi is worth commenting on. First condition, I explained to you that we want to understand clearly who's responsible, who's culpable. Second, the Prime Minister apologizes for what has happened.
Now, with the government saying that Amit Shah is ready to speak and debate in Parliament over students' protests, Rahul Gandhi's response is saying that he's not interested. BJP, meanwhile, has slammed Rahul Gandhi for shifting goalposts, saying that he does not want dialogue, rather he wants to create chaos.